Yo, I don't even have the word because I am so gagged over this look. These queens are serving lurks. Welcome, Miss Crystal Methyd.
Hello, are you ready to party?
Crystal, please talk to us about this look. I'm obsessed. I'm so gagged. I'm obsessed.
Oh, well, I feel like this finale being in the top three, it's such a celebration. And you can't have a party without a piñata. Just staying in theme with like my entrance line and all of that.
I love it. How are you? How are you with this whole isolation, quarantine, COVID-19? Like, are you going crazy?
I mean, I've been crazy, but I'm definitely going crazy. But, I feel like I can't really complain. I feel blessed to be where I'm at. I feel lucky to be able to watch myself on TV on Fridays.
Yes.
So I'm happy.
What was watching yourself on TV? Is there anything you saw filming the show on camera that you're like, A, you forgot about, or B, you were like, I hate this moment. I'm cringing. I hate it.
Oh gosh, I feel like the first like four episodes I just blacked out from my memory. 'Cause that's when I was like, really feeling intimidated about the whole competition in general, intimidated by all the amazing queens I was up against.
Yeah.
Yeah, but kind of as the competition went on and I just started having fun and being myself, that's when,
Well,
things started going good for me.
well, yeah, because at the beginning, people were pitting you as the underdog. They were like, "Oh, she's gonna go home soon. There's no way." But you started to turn the tide around.
Oh yeah. I feel like the Madonna challenge is really when I turned things around, and I even wrote it in my journal. I kept a journal and I wrote like, I'm
Oh.
gonna do good, and this is gonna be the turnaround for me, and I'm gonna be in the top from now on. And yeah, somehow it happened.
Well, and then now you joined the ranks of Miss Cracker Yara Sophia as a queen who won on the 10th episode. Now, personally, I have to say the judges are smoking crack. They're fools. Like, how did you not win the makeover challenge? No shade, against Jada, but I mean, because it is such an important runway and such a non-traditional that no one is expecting, and one of the oldest gay icons of our
Yeah.
lives, Bert and Ernie. How did you not win, and where did you conceptualize this look?
Yeah. Well, growing up as a kid, I had a little Ernie doll that I carried around with me everywhere. You did his little buttons and zippers. He was supposed to like teach you how to get dressed.
Word.
So I've always just been a fan of Bert and Ernie. And so I thought that was just some like a take on the family resemblance that like no one's
Yes.
ever done before. And yeah, that makeover challenge, whenever, and then one, I didn't win, and then no one went home. I felt cheated. What was the point of this?
Well, also, I think like going to the runway, like walking backstage to the runway, you're like, oh, bitch, this is mine. Like, can't nobody take this win. And they're like, Crystal, oh my God, this is amazing. This is one of the greatest runways. You're safe. You're like, what? The fuck? Anyway. But
Yeah.
it was such a good look.
But you know what? I feel like it's always a blessing to be the robbed queen. Like people on
100%.
the internet will
100%. So now you're obviously with makeup and stuff, you're a very non-traditional queen. Like, did you start your drag off that way? Or you were like, oh, you found your way to that niche. How did that work out?
Yeah, I think whenever I started out, I definitely was like trying to look more fishy, glamorous, all of that. But I also, whenever I did my makeup, tried to just switch it up every time to try and figure out my face. And I think that's really how I just came to be where I'm at. I do a lot of just like photos with people, and like when you're standing there for a long time, it like hurts to smile. So I was just like, I'm just gonna draw one on. It'll help. And I just add all the black under my eyes to hide under all the bags and all
Girl
that.
T though, yes ma'am. I'm really mad about this COVID situation because I can't get a little filler. It's really fucking me up. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Which brings me to my next point is Michelle. Like from the beginning, she was at your goat about changing the makeup. I'm like, bitch, did you not see my audition tape? Like, this is like what I do. Like, how did
Yeah.
you take that? Because I know when she said it to Dusty, Dusty struggled with that so much. Because like after episode 1, she was like, the dots. They're like, well, girl, that's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, I cried on stage. I cried in Untucked. I was
Yeah.
crying constantly, but I mean, especially for that Buttons and Bows challenge, that was like one of the runways that like was not finished going into my suitcase, leaving for the show.
Oh.
So I was like, I have to make up for this outfit. I'm gonna just go all in with the face. They're gonna love it. And it did not work in my favor.
Well, speaking of love, could you have any comment about this alleged affair with Gigi Good? I want to know the motherfucking thing.
um, you know, sometimes you just meet someone, and there's just a magical connection. We just bonded in a way. I don't know. We're just really, really close.
Work. Okay. I
We
will.
always rode in the back of the bus together and would
Ooh!
cuddle.
But let me tell you something. Honestly, but the back of the bus on our season was very whack. But in season 11, I heard it was lit, and I'm happy y'all are keeping the tradition of season 12. Now, with the competition and how you kind of found your way towards the middle of the competition, was there ever a point you were like, "Oh, this is it. It's a wrap. I'm going home," or you were like, "Nah, I'm gonna make it to the finale"?
As more and more girls kept going home, I was just like, am I iconic? Am I amazing? I really just felt like I just kept getting better and better. I was like, I'm here we go. This is mine.
Am I iconic? I love that. I love that. I love that. What can we expect from the finale? From you, especially Crystal Methyd, because if this is your interview, I want to see what is coming in this finale, bitch.
I really, the comments on, maybe not liking my makeup, leaving the show, I went back to doing what I was always doing, big and crazy. And that's what I want to keep doing after I win. So
Yeah.
I definitely tried to bring the bizarre to the finale. And I'm really hoping that it pays off.
Ooh, Miss Crystal Methyd. I love that. Also, and I love also the tie with tying in your pinata to your Latin heritage, because a lot of people don't know that about you, and they discount that. But that's what people do with this fandom. Unfortunately, sometimes they just try to erase part of your heritage, and I'm happy you're paying homage to it with this look.
Oh yeah. I try and show it off whenever I can because, I grew up in Missouri. I didn't have a lot of like Mexican friends,
Right.
and all my Mexican relatives live in California, so I was never really close to them. So I like to represent, let those kids know it's okay to be proud of who you are.
I love that. You know what? Crystal Methyd, I fucking like you. I really like you. You're fun. You're great. That was iconic. Just fucking tickled me all the way pink. You are so funny. Good luck in the finale. We're all looking forward to seeing what you guys are gonna do, and I cannot wait.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Be safe. Wash your hands and wash your pinata. All right, my dear. Mwah.
Bye.
Work.